seconds to make a good impression, or I'm gonna think you dumb for the rest of your life. Okay? I recently got out of a 5-year relationship. Yeah, I emancipated myself. Most days I feel really good about it. I feel like, ooh, I'm hot. Like, my ass got a little fatter since I left. Like, ooh, it's time to be a hoe, right? But some days I have a hard time, right? Where I have this recurring nightmare where I'm walking through a Popeyes drive-thru, right? Just on foot, trapping it out, walking, right? And then I see myself in the window, and I have a Tyler Perry cornrow wig. Which just looks like a carpet that's braided and glued to my fucking forehead. I'm wearing a Life is Good shirt and some cargo shorts that zip at the knee. I am fucked up. Right there, the nightmare could stop. I'm already shook, right? But it keeps going, so I'm walking up in line because I'm not going to lose my spot. And I hear someone honk their horn behind me. I turn around, it's my ex. He honks 2 times. Beep, beep. Give me back my graphic tees, bitch. I even feel a little trigger right now bringing it up. That man did not know how to communicate, but he had an incredible selection of graphic t-shirts. And I like to think that I paid for it in emotional labor. Yes. But it's crazy because I thought we were going to be together forever, right? I was like, oh my God. Because the first year we were together, we got E. coli together. Yeah. And you know what they say, the couple that gets E. coli together should probably break up because they seen too much. I don't know if you know what happens when you have E. coli, but your poop is the color of charcoal. So this man saw me poop black bean soup. He saw that. And he chose to keep going. Fucked up. It was fucked up. I broke up with him. Don't worry about it. But right now I am healing, right? I'm going to therapy. Anybody else in here going to therapy? Yes. If you're not, you should. I'm going to therapy, and it's bringing up a lot of stuff from my subconscious. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm also having different kind of nightmares now. Where this one nightmare, I start off in my happy place, right? I'm in Target. I'm in the black hair care section, okay? There are no cameras, no security. They trust me here. They trust me. I got about $143.62 worth of merchandise in my cart, and I'm ready to add more. I turn, and I see my therapist. She looks at me, I look at her. She looks down at my basket, and in this dream, she walks right to the overhead mic at Target. What? She taps that bitch 2 times. Make some noise, Target shoppers! Everybody gets crazy. She's like, make some noise if you came here to spend some money you ain't got. It gets crazy. People start cracking open beers. I'm like, damn, is this Def Comedy Jam? This bitch is killing me already. She's like, make some noise if you say you depressed and you have body issues, but you in this Target with crop tops and some rotisserie chicken salad in your basket. And I'm like, damn, this just got personal. This really just got personal. She's like, make some noise if you say you can't afford the $35 copay, but your ass in here about to spend $143.62 in the Target. It fucks me up. It really fucks me up. The part that fucks me up the most is that my therapist is a good mathematician in this job. You know what I mean? She does it all. But she has been helping me think about why I feel certain ways about certain things. Like, to me, there are some things that feel racist that aren't, but they just feel racist. You know what I mean? Like for example, like black and catfish. To me, that feels racist because what did you do to that catfish to make it blacker? Like, did you teach it how to whip it, nay? You be reading Maya Angelou poems to this fucking catfish? No, that's some white ass catfish, and I'm gonna expose that bitch on TikTok. Yeah. The second thing to me that feels racist, that I'm not sure it is, but it feels racist, is when people call a neighborhood sketchy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you don't mean it's a group of artists over there holding down the block doing surrealism with the sketch pads. You don't mean that. It's fucked up. Stop saying it. The last thing to me that feels racist, and I'm not sure if it is when white people sing Shades, It Wasn't Me. I'm not talking about the chorus. Y'all be doing y'all thing on that chorus. I know white men cheat. I know. But the part that feels racist is when y'all get to them fucking verses. Because what the fuck do y'all be saying? Y'all just be making general black sounds. I don't fuck with it. Stop singing it, please. big spike, and now we're in that like middle area where people are feeling comfortable to go out, you know what I'm saying? Ready to fuck strangers again, you know, and just getting fucked up. And I realized lately I've been really getting fucked up. I've been really getting fucked up, and I can tell when I'm fucked up. Like the sure sign when I'm fucked up, I know I'm fucked up because I go to the bathroom for a breath of fresh air. Why the fuck would I go to the pee-pee poo-poo place to breathe? It's fucked up. I shouldn't do that. And I want to blame George Clooney because it's the Casamigos. Like, he got my people in a chokehold right now. Let us go. If you live over here, bitch, let us go. It's LA, he could be anywhere. But when I'm fucked up, I have these thoughts that I think are so deep, right? Don't we all? We're like, oh wow, so deep, philosophers. When I'm fucked up though, I had this recent thought where I was like, what are some questions I would ask God should I get the chance to meet him, right? And the first question I would ask God is, why did you make my second toe longer than my first toe? It's fucked up because my mother has perfectly diagonal toes, and this bitch be flexing at the cookout. She outside, open toe sandals. Take an extra laugh. You see the pedicure? Fuck her. Fuck her. The second thing I want to ask God is, this one is just casual. Like, did you make mushrooms or dickhead first? You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving potato, tomato. Either way, both are going in my mouth. Just kidding. I hate mushrooms. The third thing I want to ask God is, why did you make white men attracted to me? To me, God. I don't want it, God. I don't want it. I feel like white men have been getting more comfortable talking to me. And I don't like that. I get it. Abolish racism, abolish white supremacy, but don't talk to me. You know what I mean? Ew. Unless you want to pay my bills, then let's talk. Over Venmo. But my last job that I quit, I worked with a lot of white men, which was unfortunate for me, but I made it through. I made it out. And we had to do these things where we wrote like a lot of like sketches. We had to write like 50 sketches in a 2-month period. So we're just grinding writing sketches. And there were some that worked, and there were some, that didn't work. And tonight, I just want to share some of the ones that didn't work. Okay. Yeah. So the first sketch, I was like, okay, I'm a woman. I want to do something. I want to fight against the man, right? And so I came with this superhero that shows up anytime a woman is being harassed, right? So superhero is a sidekick. The superhero, her name is Taser Girl, right? She got a little Batman theme song that's like clacka, 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 got your ass, don't touch her ass. Real smooth, real smooth. Patent pending, don't try to steal my ideas. But her sidekick is Lasso Girl, right? And Lasso Girl doesn't really have a real lasso. She just takes the tampon out, spins that bitch around, hits a person with it, and they either die from like blunt trauma to the head or just disgust. Yeah, so that's one idea. The second idea I had, and a lot of you are not gonna like this one, but I gotta say it. The second one I had was, I thought, the Black Lives Matter people, they gonna love me. They gonna come see me. They gonna save me from these white people. But this idea I had was, I was gonna be a ringmaster, right, at a circus, but I was only gonna whip white people. And it didn't work. They didn't like it, but I was going through some shit when I wrote that. You know what I'm saying? They killed George Floyd. They killed him, and I said, I'm avenging his death, but we gonna just whip all these white people right here. That one didn't get in because they were white people. Yes. And the last one that I was like, okay, this one critically acclaimed. They gonna know me in the streets. Just the streets. But also, like, maybe I'm gonna be an EGOT girl because of this one. And this one, it starts off 2 women are in the bathroom, right? One woman is in the stall over here, the other one a few stalls down, right? This woman in the stall, she is trying to concentrate real hard to not let out this fart, right? She's holding it in. But she got to push a little bit because her stomach is fucked up, right? She miscalculates as she's pushing. The fart is audible, right? This woman over here hears it and takes it as a challenge. So then they start a booty beatbox back and forth. Yes, thank you, I'm Asian.